So we got this illustration. Let T1 and T2 be two distinct common tangent to the ellipse this. Okay, so look at this. This is ellipse. Okay, if like suppose I'm going through basics, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Okay, so if a greater than b, then you will have this ellipse, horizontal ellipse. If a smaller than b, we will have vertical ellipse. Okay, so here this thing is talking about horizontal ellipse. Okay, so I'll draw that horizontal ellipse for reference. Okay, so suppose we got this ellipse. You know, ellipse is symmetric, so this is ellipse. Now, and the parabola this. So look at this parabola. So parabola is right side opening parabola and passing through origin. So it is correct. I'll draw this one again. Suppose we got this as the parabola. Okay, you know that parabola is also symmetric. Okay, now look at this. Wait a second. Suppose T1. Suppose that the tangent T1 touches P. P means parabola. E at A1 and A2 means it is touching parabola. I'll use different color. So suppose tangent T1 is touching parabola. So suppose that this is T1. T1 is touching parabola P at A1, E at A2. Okay, so you got your A1, A2. Now respectively the tangent T2. Okay, so there is another tangent. So tangent T2 touches parabola and ellipse at A4 and A3. Okay, so there is another tangent. Okay, suppose it will touch at this point. So your T2 is touching parabola P at A4, A4, A3. Okay, so parabola at A4 and ellipse at A3. Perfect. Then which of the following statement is are true? So hopefully in this question these guys will talk about these 4 points, A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, like the area of the quadrilateral A1, A2, A3, 4. A1, A2, A3, A4. So it is about area of quadrilateral. Okay, the tangent T1 and T2 meet at x-axis. So you have to find out this intersection point as well. Okay, so it's about like 2 questions, but out of these 4 choices you have to select. Now let's try to solve this question. So the equation of ellipse was x square by 6 plus y square by 3 equals 1. If I'm not wrong, correct. Y square equals to 12x. So y square equals to 12x. Now we want a common tangent. So I'll go with y equals mx plus c. Okay, y equals mx plus c. So you know that we have two variable. So this tangent is tangent to both the parabolas, both the curves. So it's okay. Okay, so I'll substitute. So it is sorry, it is x square plus 2y square equals to 6. I'll replace y. So x square plus 2 mx plus c whole square equals 6. X square plus 2 m square x square a plus b whole square c square plus 2mcx equals 6. Now I'll try to write down in quadratic in x. Okay, so it is 2m square plus 1 x square. Now I'll write x, so it is 4mcx and then plus 2c square minus 6. Okay, so we got quadratic in x. You know that it is talking about tangent, so d should be 0. Very good. So let's say d is 0. So if d is 0, so b square, so it is 16 m square c square b square minus 4a c. Okay, I'll take 2 common. So c square minus 3 equals to 0. Now I'll divide both sides by 4. I'll divide both sides by 2. So it is 2 m square c square minus 2 m square c square minus 6 m square plus c square minus 3 equals to 0. 2mc square 2mc square done. So we are left with 6m square minus c square plus 3 equals to 0. So we got c square as 6m square plus 3. So we got one equation. Okay, now we will proceed. We'll go with substitution in this one, parabola. Okay, now mx plus c whole square equals to 12x. So m square x square plus c square plus 2mcx minus 12x equals to 0. Now I'll write quadratic in x. So m square x square plus 2mc minus 12x plus c square equals to 0. Now it's a tangent, so I'll go with d equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac. So divide both sides by 4. Done. Now let's open this bracket. So m square c square plus 36 minus 12mc minus m square c square equals to 0. So m square c square gone. So 12mc equals 36. 3. So mc equals 3. So we got another equation. So we got two equation, two variable. Let's simplify. So in place of c, can I write 3 by m? So we will have 9 by m square equals 6m square plus 3. I'll divide both sides by 3. So we will have 3 by m square equals 2m square plus 1. I'll multiply both sides by m square. So it will become 2m power 4 plus m square minus 3. Okay, so we will have 2m square plus 2m power 4, 3m square minus 2m square minus 3. So we will have m square common from first minus 1 common from next, and then we will have 2m square plus 3. You know that this thing cannot be 0, so the all responsibility is on this, that m square minus 1 will be equal to 0. So m plus 1 and m minus 1. So value of m is plus 1 and minus 1. So if m is 1, c will be 3. If m is minus 1, c will be minus 3. So first tangent will be what? Y equal to mx plus c. Y equals mx plus c. So these are your two tangents. Okay. I hope till this part you guys are comfortable. Now look at this. I feel that intersection of tangent point is easy to calculate first. So I'll simplify to find out the point of intersection. For point of intersection, I'll solve these two tangents. So y equals to this, y equals to this. So I'll use substitution method. So x plus 3 is equal to minus x minus 3. So it is 2x equals minus 6. So x equals minus 3. So if x is minus 3, y will be 0. So the point of intersection is what? Minus 3 comma 0. Now, and it is in the option C. So option C is correct. I hope till this part you are okay. Now we will try to find out A1. If we will find out A1, we will end up find out A4 as well, because these points are symmetric, because parabola and ellipse both are symmetric. So if you will find A1, you can find out A4. If you will find A2, you can find out A3. So A1, who is A1? A1 is intersection of T1 with the parabola. So look at this. This T1 is having positive slope. So I'll go with the line. You can go with any line, okay? You can go with any line. So I'll go with y equals x plus 3 and the parabola y square equals 12x hopefully. Yes, 12x. So I'll solve these two things. So x plus 3 whole square is equal to 12x. Now, so a square plus b square plus 6x equals to 12x. So x square minus 6x plus 9. So it is x minus 3 whole square. So x equals to minus 3 we got. So suppose that x equals to minus 3, sorry, x equals to plus 3, because if x minus 3 will be equal to 0, x will be equal to 3. So x is equal to 3, so y will be equal to what? 36. So it will be 6 or minus 6. So you got your 2 points, 3 comma 6, 3 comma minus 6. So it is 3 comma 6, 3 comma minus 6. So you got your 2 points A1 and A4. Now I'll be solving the curve, the same tangent y equals x plus 3 with the ellipse x square by 6 plus y square by 3 equals 1. Okay, then I'll get which point and intersection? A2 and A3 we will get. A2 and A3. Okay, so it is x square plus 2. In place of y, I'll write x plus 3 whole square equals to 6. So x square plus 2 times a square plus b square plus 2ab equals to 6. So 2x square plus x square, so it is 3x square. उसके बाद 12x, then 9 2s are 18, 18 6 this side, so it is 12. Okay, now you can divide both sides by 3. So x square plus 4x plus 3. So it is x square plus 3x plus x plus 3 equals to 0. So x plus 3, x plus 1. So we got x equals to minus 3 minus 1. Okay. Did any mistake? 9 to the 18. Wait a moment. 2y square x plus 3 whole square. Correct. Wait. It should be 4 now. I wrote 3. Okay. Now look at this. So it is x plus 2 whole square equals to 0. So x equals to, we got minus 2. So suppose x is minus 2. So y will be equal to what? Y will be equal to, so x is minus 2. So minus 2 square will become 4. So 4 by 6 plus y square by 3 equals to 1. So it is 3, 2. So y square by 3 is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. So it is 1 by 3, है ना? So y square equals to 1. So y will be equal to plus or minus 1. So 1 minus 1. So it is minus 2. So you can get this point as minus 2 comma 1 minus 2 comma minus 1. Okay. So you got your 4 points. Now you need to find out the area of this quadrilateral. So try to recall how we used to find out area of quadrilateral if 4 points are given. Okay. We used to write area equals half x1, x2, x3, x4, y1, y2, y3, y4. Okay, this way we used to find area. 1 by 2, I'll go with x1. So minus 2, 3. Okay, I'll put, acha theek hai, I'll put 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 3 minus 2 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 2 minus of minus 2 and then 3. Okay, I'll write these points. Okay, leave. So the point A1 was 3, 6, A2 minus 2, 1, A3 minus 2 minus 1, A4 3 minus 6. Okay, so x1, x2, x3, x4, correct. Now y1 6, y1 y2 1 minus of minus 1 and then minus of minus 6. Okay, so 1 by 2, 5 minus 5, 7, 7. So it is 1 by 2, 35 plus 35. So it is 35 square unit. Okay, so we got area as 35 square unit, but it's in the option. So A is the correct option. In option A we have 35 square unit. I